Hi there, welcome to my channel where I talk all things bookish and movies. If you know me, you know me. If you don't, I'm Sophia, or the book hour as my bookish friends like to call me. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Even if this is the second time you're clicking on my video, it means a lot. Thank you so much for coming back here. If this is your first time of seeing this face or ever coming across my video, oh my god! Welcome to my channel. We're dramatic and chaotic over here, so I hope you can handle it. I really hope you can handle it. But I trust you, Sha. You can. So today we'll be discussing or reviewing rather Better Half, a Nigerian movie that I think recently came out and is taking the internet by storm. I think, yeah, that's the word. I know. Some of you don't watch Nigerian movies.
Hi.
Okay.
In fact, we is the one over here that don't even watch Nigerian movies. We Nigerians, most of us don't watch Nigerian movies. We prefer watching American movies. I won't fault you for that. But I cannot have a channel where I talk about movies and I will not talk about a Nigerian movie. It just makes no sense. Yeah, it just makes no sense. Okay. So we'll be discussing Better Half, and disclaimer. I am not a filmmaker or a director or an actor. In fact, I have no connections with the acting world. I am giving this review from a viewer's perspective, and it is not a sponsored video. This is not. I wish it was. I wish it was a sponsored video, but it's not a sponsored video. So I'm doing this purely from my point of view, and it's a purely honest review. So let me give you a rundown of what the story is about before I get into the review. So Better Half narrates the events that unfold between Kanye, a university student, and his lecturer Sia, where he had to create an online persona with a fabricated identity to get close to his lecturer, to connect with her, because he tried and he could not in real life, right? So he did that, and they were talking for so long. Did that under the persona of a Kennedy that lives in the US, and all she knew was the Kennedy that lived in the US, and she did not know that she was actually talking to her student. So everything unfolded and went ablaze when he had to propose, I think. Yeah, when he had to reveal himself to her, because he had fallen in love with her and he knew she had fallen in love with him. Where the revealing gun wanted to happen, that's where everything went ablaze. And first off, if I had seen this synopsis before I watched the movie, personally, I wouldn't have gone to watch the movie. I wouldn't have. Because it's quite unsettling, and I have seen a lot of reviews online talking about how this is weird, and I get it, okay. And there are obviously some people that are not okay with it at all, and they're putting some narratives here and there. Yeah, this everybody with their own share. Yeah. So I'm going to be talking about so many things. I wrote them down so I don't forget. First off, the plot. Most times in Nigerian movies, the movie itself will be nice, but the plot will just be doing you somehow, right? So first off, let's talk about the predictability of this plot. Was it predictable? I don't think so. Because I don't think I have seen anything like it before. Yes, I don't think it was that predictable. It wasn't that predictable, right? There are some Nigerian movies I watch and I'm like, I know how this is going to end. But the journey in between, you can even tell the journey in between itself. But this one, there was no way to tell the journey in between. It wasn't that predictable. And the audio quality, I would say the audio quality was good. It was good. There wasn't any scratchy noises. There's some movies that just have that. Can't blame them for that. The originality, yes. I would give it a 4. 3.5 out of 5. Basically, because I haven't seen anything like it. The setting was good. It's university, lecturer love, and it was obviously university, and they tried to portray that very well. The setting was really good. The plot, was this an engaging story? I would say yes, because I finished it in one night. In fact, I watched it on YouTube. I've not done that before. I watched it on YouTube and I finished it in one night. Like, I did not stop watching it. So it was really, really engaging. It was. The storytelling was superb. It was really, really superb. The acting. Now, before I talk about the acting, I'm going to mention the cast, right? We have Uche Montana. This is what Uche Montana looks like. And I like Uche Montana, right? I think that's the reason why I saw the flyer and I was like, okay, I would be interested in something like this. And I went ahead to watch it because of her. Let me just be honest. And we have Chidi Dike. Chidi Dike, from what I can see, is the new, what's it called? The hot boy in town, the newest boy in town. Because he's in almost every movie now, almost every Nigerian movie now. And I'm like, he's a fine boy. I see the appeal, okay? I see the appeal. I get it. Then we have Adetola Jones, or Detoli, like she likes to call herself. A very pretty girl. Yeah. A very, very pretty girl. Yeah. And she was the friend to Uche, that is Sia in the movie. Chidi was the boyfriend, obviously. And Chris Akwaranjo was the boy's father. So yeah, that's the cast. So now let's talk about the acting. I had a problem with the acting. I always say, like, emotions are what drives most stories. There are stories that don't need the emotions, like maybe action movies and whatnot. It depends on the genre. Most genres can live, like, they can deal and just move ahead without emotions, right? But there are some stories, like this romantic one now, that need the emotions passed across correctly, emphasis on the correctly, for you to feel whatever they're trying to make you feel. Now, the actors in this, the main actors, that's the protagonist and the female, the FMC and the MC. I'm sorry I'm using bookish terms, but like the guy and the girl had, in some scenes, Uche did better actually. He had a terrible time conveying his emotions. There are some scenes that he needed to show how much his heart was breaking. He could not show that. And I was at some point I was like, what the hell? What's going on? I had to skip sometimes because of that. Same thing with Uche. Uche too had, keep calling her Uche. Well, let's just call her Uche, her real name for the purpose of this video. She had a problem conveying such emotions as well. For the script, they both followed the script, but she followed the script better than he did. I get that she's a more, I've forgotten the word to use, but she's been an actress for a while, and he's just coming into scene, so that's why I'm forgiving him for that. But in this movie, sometimes he felt like he was forgetting his lines, like, I should not come and remind you your line or what. So the acting was really poor. It was poor for me. I'm sorry, like, it was really, really poor, and it made me want to skip like the most part of it. The directors, the cinematography, I was impressed. I was really, really impressed. Like, I was quite impressed with the cinematography. I would give it a 4 out of 5 actually. Yeah. 3.5. Basically because I've seen better. Yeah, but I was quite impressed with this one. Maybe it's because I was watching it on YouTube. I don't know if that had anything to do with anything. Yeah, but yeah, I was quite impressed with that. And what else haven't I talked about? The special effects. Were there too much special effects in this one? No. They did not have even no, it was quite enough for the particular for this movie. It was enough. If he had more than necessary, in fact, I would have just left the movie. There are some special effects that are not needed, are not necessary, but some directors will put it in there and force it down your throat like you're supposed to, just it's like whether you like it or not, we're gonna give it to you. But that did not happen in this movie, and I liked it. So in total, I'm going to rate this movie a 6 out of 10. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't talk about this boy being a scammer and all of that because that's what some reviewers are calling him. That's what some people are complaining about, saying he's a scammer and he was a manipulator. I did not see it like that. Why I did not see him as a scammer is that he was the one sending the money and not collecting money from the lady, right, while they were talking and all of that. So I don't know how the whole scheming and scamming thing came into this particular movie. It's almost as though we watched two different movies. So, yeah.
I try. So thanks for sticking to the end of this video. I try to make it as short as I can. I do hope you come back for more. Please like this video so YouTube knows what to do, and boost it to people that might like it. Subscribe if you like this kind of content or if you like me. And yeah, don't forget to leave a comment on what you think about the movie if you've seen the movie in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Love you. See you next time.